Here's a granite. My hand is on a granite here that we're going to see an outcrop, or you have seen an outcrop. Notice the grains are all roughly the same size. In this particular one, many of the grains are smaller than 1 millimeter. So they're fairly fine grained. They're big enough to see with the naked eye, but they're specks. Okay? Let's compare that to another rock type here. We would call this a pegmatite. It's got the exact same chemical composition. The exact same chemical composition as this granite, but the grains are much larger. They're about the size of my fingernail or even bigger. So we would measure these in centimeters, maybe even 2 or 3 centimeters. And here's a rock with a totally different composition. Notice that it's much darker in color than either the granite or the pegmatite. That's because it's got a lot more mafic minerals in it. Mafic means rich in iron and magnesium and calcium. We would call this an andesite. Some geologists might call it a diorite. We're splitting hairs there. The grain size is roughly the same grain size as this granite, but it has a different chemical composition, darker in color. We would call that a more mafic rock. We're going to see all of these in outcrop across the highway right here. So let's take a walk across the highway and see these up close.